Yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also, that is the guidance of grace, the path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you to Castle, if you... It's time to castles if you...
Tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase it? I am Kale. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare them, you should buy us a crafting essential. The kit costs but the import. I'm glad you took. We've made an X.
Are you serious? That's how I died my first time, is to those fucking dogs. No. Man, I can't see shit. What the f-
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished.
What?
But I can play
Why?
the role of Maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search. You need
Okay.
to take to the foot of.
Moy Moy. What are you doing, Moy Moy?
Sorry guys, I was talking to my dog.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace. To turn another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Oh, sweet.
Use it.
I forgot I got it here.
As Torrent has treated him with. Shall I to let my share them with me? Your thoughts.
Dude, I'm fucking getting so many goddamn.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
No.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a power of calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is that...
Hold on, what did you just say? Wait.
Forgive mine I doubt we shall... How long will it be before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
From ash on return to the Erdtree, it said. Okay, so fuck, this game has a lot to it, dude.
Could you help us out, Cully? You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me. What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name I was pushed out of the cave, and I ended up as... Oh, when they... And so this is all I... Or I could... Then I'd... Right, I'm frightened of them. My knees start knocking, just thinking... Right, my knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. As a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are very well. You are now my protege in Glintstone. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never anticipate grievances. Young apprentice, you are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now. You wish to continue very well. You wish to very well.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, country, grant me succor. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a Tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed. Yes. Now, allow me. I would take great care to avoid Godric's Tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing Tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots, rather than die like a man. Has he no shame?
That's funny. I didn't hear this before.
And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. You almost wouldn't know it to look at him.
Jesus, I did not know that.
I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it. What are you waiting for? My fort.
Bro, what the fuck? I was gonna say, who puts a note right there? I mean, it is nice, I guess, but... Oh. Knew that was gonna happen. If I'm back with Selwyn. Oh. God damn it. Nice.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Okay. Isn't there something back here? Oh, there is.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very... Whereas I merely... There is but one other thing. I can take you to the gathering place of time. Very well. Let my hand...
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my... Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Unless you wish to lay down your life in vain. You've met Garank, I take it. Then, owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden... I serve the God that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of... And so it is the...
Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one... By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Lay out your arm. That's even nothing special. Trap, that's all there is. No. Don't read too. Well, no grudge. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, despite my different sides, it helps me.
This is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. You are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure. There's nothing.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corrin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form. By the way, do you still... You do. Most Tarnished of you are some... Well, what do you say? May the Golden Order...
Be sure to tell me because it's a...
Alright, I give up on this guy.